What is going on, hunters? Det here, and today I want to make a quick guide for the new safi'jiva weapons and awakening system. It all starts once you kill safi'jiva. The first items or the first reward you're gonna get are different types of dracolite spheres. You use this to actually level up your safi'jiva weapons and awaken them, thus making them much stronger. The next part after you defeat safi'jiva is picking your weapon. If you completed everything there is to do, you will be able to pick 4 weapons. Now, this is where things get interesting. There are many different types of weapons, but weapons pretty much have the same stats all across the board. Meaning, all great swords will have the same attack, the same sharpness, the same affinity. The only thing that changes in these weapons is 1, the element or status element, and 2, the awakened ability they come with. It's very easy to change these awakened abilities, so even if you find one that doesn't have the awakened ability you want but it's the weapon you want, go ahead and choose it because you can change these later. And now, this is where things get fun. To change, upgrade, and awaken your weapon, you're going to want to come to the smithy. Here, you will go to upgrade equipment and you will be greeted by this awesome brand new screen right here. You will use your dracolite to fill out the manifestation bar at the bottom. Every time you fill it up, you will have the option to pick a brand new awakened ability to add to your weapon. Yes, as insane as that sounds, it's exactly how it works. As you can see right here, we filled out the bar and we get to pick a brand new ability that we can slot on our weapon. We can stack attack, affinity, element, whatever you want to build your weapon as, you can do it. You can even put, abilities from certain monsters, making it easier for your builds. Another thing that you might be asking yourself, okay, how hard is this? Are we gonna be farming for, dracolite to make our weapons better? Yes, but let's say you don't get the skills you want when you max out the bar. What do you do then? Well, you store the potential. As you can see at the bottom, I have 2 stored potentials and we just got 3. The higher your stored potential, the better the skills you have a chance of getting. So let's say I'm going for elemental damage, which is what I really want on this weapon. So I'm gonna store the potential so I have a chance of getting element up 5 or, maybe the rare element up 6. That's what it's all about. And there we go, element up 5, and we can stack it on this weapon. That's what makes it so amazing. Elemental builds are going to be so much better now, and they're actually going to be viable. Not only that, but the ability to customize your weapon is amazing. So as I told you guys, I'm going for elemental damage. I really like my water weapon. Oh, and we just got another element up 5. So this is pretty much how you customize your weapons, how you make them exactly how you want them to be. There is no real meta, just what you enjoy playing, so go and have fun because we've never had so many options to have fun. One more thing you definitely want to know is that when you awaken your weapons, they will change. Some changes are very subtle, but other changes are incredibles. So let me know what weapon you use and how it looks when it's awakened. I want to hear your opinions. For the longsword, I personally think, just look at this. Yep, we had to take a second to admire that. It's an amazing weapon, it looks incredible, the flames got brighter, the spikes got bigger. Overall, the changes make it look a lot more menacing, and it's really something I like. Evolving a weapon to make it look cooler? Hell yeah. Now, the next thing you guys want to know is that you can also, per se, sacrifice or meld your weapons that you don't want. Let's say you just pick random weapons after you kill safi'jiva because you didn't get the one you want. You can actually meld them to get dracolite, thus making the weapons you actually want much better. This is so good. As you can see right here, I have a whole bunch of weapons that even though they might be good, I don't particularly use them. So what am I gonna do? I come to the Elder Melder and I'm just gonna sacrifice them away. One thing you might want to know is, if you have an awakened weapon, you will get a lot more dracolite. So keep that in mind in case you mess up with a weapon or you just happen to find one that you want to use more. You can actually meld your awakened weapon, and as you can see, we get 5 large dracolite opposed to 1. And that's not all, you can also meld safi'jiva materials into awakened weapons. So the actual materials you get for killing safi'jiva, you know, the scales, the horns, all these type of things, you can meld them into materials for your awakened weapon, right here in Awakening Alchemy. Now, the way this works, and even though I do not recommend it, at least not right now, is that you use said items, as you can see on the right, to get the items on the left. Now, the best thing to use is the psionium crystal, but it's very, very rare to get. So unless you are very lucky and you're getting 4, 5, 6 of these, you know, very often, do not use them. And that's all there is to know. The last tip I want to give you is you can also get awakening points on your weapon by using it. So make sure you go out there and when you're hunting safi'jiva, you use its weapons so you get more awakening points, thus making everything much easier. And that's about it for this video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions regarding Monster Hunter World Iceborne, let me know in the comment section below. I got a ton of videos on the way. I'm going to be making exclusive builds with these weapons. I'm going to be sharing my whole collection of longswords, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Your boy Death Gun out.